Hey there, fellow car nerds. Thanks for tuning in to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with another 10 kit cars and replica vehicles available for sale across North America this week. There may be blemishes on these vehicles, but that's okay. It's all about getting behind the wheel and going for a cruise in a car you love, not impressing the purists at the car show. Links for each of these vehicles are included in the video description below. Alright, let's go with today's vehicles for sale. Alright, let's get started with this Track T Roadster, listed for $14,000 US in Parker, Colorado. It's listed as condition used like new, and from the seller's description. Fiberglass kit car of a Roadster with a 4-cylinder Ford Pinto motor and drivetrain. Everything is in perfect condition. The dash shows 750 miles. Alright, many of you may know this is my absolute dream kit car from my high school days. Actually, it still is. My birthday is coming up in about 6 months, actually. Just throwing that out there in case you're stuck on what to get me. Interestingly, later in this video is one of the other kits that Manta put out, a Manta montage. More on that when it comes up. Here we have a 1984 Manta Mirage listed for $26,000 US in Franklin, Georgia. Its condition is listed as used good, and from the seller's description. Rare barn find, 1984 Manta Mirage, 4-speed Chevrolet V8, asking $26,000, trades considered. Okay, here we have a 1928 Mercedes-Benz replica, listed for $10,000 US in Holcomb, Washington. It's been driven 2,000 miles, has an automatic transmission, and a clean title. From the seller's description, 1928 Mercedes-Benz replica, 3.8-liter Ford motor, 1978 Pinto frame, automatic transmission, well maintained.
It's
Alright, coming at you with the first two speedsters in today's video. Here we have a 1957 Porsche Speedster 356 Roadster, listed for $45,000 US in Davie, Florida. It's been driven, 6,706 miles, has a manual transmission, and a clean title. From the seller's description, very fast engine, twin 40 carbs, new transmission with clutch kit, 4-wheel disc brakes all around, new tires, barely use it due to back problems as this car is very low. I believe the engine size is 1,915, assuming that's cc's. Built and titled on a 1974 Beetle. Rear tire size 255 by 40, front tire size 225 by 40. The rims are 17-inch. Alright, here we have a 1985 Fiero Ferrari F40, listed for $3,500 US in Fayetteville, Arizona. Its condition is listed as used fair, and from the seller's description, 1985 Pontiac Fiero GT V6 with Ferrari F40 body kit. Can get it started but can't keep it running consistently. Open to trades for cool stuff. Okay, so here's the other Manta kit that I mentioned, a 1981 Manta Montage. Unlike the Mirage, you had a choice with this body. You could either purchase or build a frame for it, or if you were on a budget, it could be put on a VW pan with the VW engine kept in the car. Another interesting note on these guys, the Coyote X from Hardcastle and McCormick was a modified Manta Montage, at least for the first couple of years of the show. In later years, they included some modified DeLoreans, believe it or not, as the Coyote X. Okay, so here it is, a 1981 Manta Mirage, listed for $7,500 Canadian in Parkland County, Alberta. It is a manual transmission, listed in very good condition, and has a clean title. From the seller's description, a little bit longer than usual here, McLaren M6 GT kit car, also known as a Manta Montage, last registered in Alberta 4 years ago, a project that needs to be finished. This is a fiberglass body replica of the original first street car that Bruce McLaren designed and built after many years of Can-Am racing success. It includes a custom tube frame chassis that is set up for a GM LS engine and Porsche 5-speed transaxle. Comes with the front Mustang 2 front spindles and custom upper and lower tubular A-arms, as well as C4 Corvette aluminum upper and lower rear A-arms and hub assemblies. It also comes with a brand new manual rack and pinion steering rack that the frame is designed to accept, $7,500 Canadian, or best offer. Alright, don't be surprised if you see this one in Wednesday's Weird Vehicles video as well. Here we have a Ford Roadster kit car on a 1988 Chevrolet S10 chassis, listed for $22,000 US in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's been driven 600 miles and has a manual transmission. From the seller's description, 1939 Ford Roadster kit car on a 1988 Chevy S10 chassis, convertible lift-off hardtop, flip front end, V6, 5-speed, new tires and wheels. Very cool little car. Selling due to too many cars. Might take part trade plus cash. Here we have a 2015 Lamborghini kit car listed for $24,000 US in Battle Creek, Michigan. It's been driven 5,000 miles and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, Lamborghini kit car in great shape and well maintained, one owner, built about 6 or 7 years ago on a Fiero chassis with a 2.8 liter V6 motor. Alright, so here's the other Porsche 356. Here we have a 1956 Porsche 356 Speedster California wide body, listed for $27,900 US in Plano, Illinois. It is a manual transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description: 1956 Porsche 356, over $40,000 to build, classic motor carriages fiberglass body kit, number ST1026, with certificate of origin, built on a shortened 1973 VW Beetle pan, Rancho Pro Street IRS transaxle with 388 fourth gear, fresh 1841cc motor with an Engel 110 cam, built last year, custom RX exhaust and equal length header, new fuel lines, filters, and belt. Runs tip top and sounds like a drag car. The car has minor blemishes but near mint. Just turn the key and she's ready to cruise. Alright, here's one I've never heard of, and there's not much detail here either, so let me know in the comments below if you've ever heard of these. Here we have a 1969 VW March Air kit, listed for $2,000 US in North Augusta, South Carolina. It's had one owner, and from the seller's description, very short and sweet. 69 VW chassis, already cut, no motor. Okay, so that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are enjoying my content, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below or using the link in the channel details below the video. For about the price of a cup of coffee per month, you'll not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have access to each and every video before they go live on YouTube, usually around 24 hours ahead of the videos going live. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.